This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. We are located at 1216 North Street, Andrews Place, Los Angeles, California, 90038. We are performing a video waistline inspection through a 2-inch black ABS waistline cleanout on the rear of the home here. This is our waistline cleanout, and this is the side of our home, and we're just going to zero out here at the top of the cleanout, and we're just going to begin to push out. We are going to pause our mic and just begin to push out and hopefully reach all the way out towards our city sewer tie-in. Right now we are pushing through black ABS waistline, and we did transition into our main here, so we're just going to try to shake our camera lens. And you can see we do have a little bit of debris here, and we're just going to pause for a moment, try to get some water running. Okay, we did go ahead and get some water running here, so we're just going to utilize this water to help keep our hammerhead clear and to help us push all the way out.
Do you have it on full blast, Austin?
We did go ahead and get some water running, so we're just going to utilize this water, and we're going to continue to push out. So we're going to...
So that's how many feet out?
Okay, we did go ahead and locate this in the neighboring property, just in the rear of the unit there. There are multiple 4-inch black ABS cleanouts in the back of the property, and we did go ahead and follow the line to this point here, and we were unable to jump up and over this offset from 128 feet 8 inches. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back slowly, and we'll relocate ourselves to another clean out. So you can see here as we pull back, it does appear that we are in black plastic. You can see we do have an opening there and a tie-in. So we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. And you can see we are still in black ABS plastic sewer line, so we're just going to continue to pull back. All the black ABS plastic does seem to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time, so we're just going to continue to pull back. You see that joint there is in fair and maintainable condition at this time. See, we make a little bit of a turn here, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see we do transition into what appears to be cast iron here. And you can see we do have a little bit of a root intrusion there, and that is at 85 feet 1 inch. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to pause here. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and we did locate it on the other side of the property, just on the other side of the garage. If you're facing the property on the right hand side, we marked it at approximately 1 foot 10 inches deep. So we're just going to continue to pull back here. You see we're pulling back an original cast iron. You can see we do have a little bit of root intrusion there, and you can see it is original cast iron underneath the garage. You can see we do have scaling and build up here, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see here we are still in original cast iron. See the cast iron does have scaling and build up throughout. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see here, we're just going to push in just a little bit. And you can see here at approximately 28 feet 9 inches, we do go ahead and transition back into black plastic. And this is just on the other side of the garage. So we're just going to continue to pull back. can see we do have a tie-in there. And that tie-in is servicing the other property unit just next door here. So we're gonna push in just a little bit. We're gonna locate that area. And we're gonna pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is just on the other property. Just on the back side, you can see there is a 4-inch clean out there, and you can see we do have that clean out tie-in, and we did locate that area. So we're just going to continue to pull back. See that tie-in. You can see we are in black plastic sewer line here. This is running through the rear of the properties. Make a little bit of a turn here and make another turn. We're going to transition back into black ABS waistline. This is going underneath the home here. You can see that tie-in there. And we're going to make another turn. We're going to come back. And we're going to pull up and out of our waistline clean out here. And we're going to pause here for a moment and relocate ourselves to the other property at a 4-inch black ABS clean out on the back side. Okay, we did go ahead and relocate ourselves to the other side of the property here. And we did relocate ourselves to the back 4-inch. There are 2 4-inch clean outs here. And we're just going to push in. We are running water in our front unit here, and you can see that water is being tied in here. So you can see these 2 units on the opposite side of the property are being tied into the sewer line. So you can see that water running there. So we're just going to utilize this water and continue to push out here. And you can see we tie into the main. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back and we're going to try our other clean out. We did go ahead and try to jump up and over the offset there. It was a little difficult. You can see we do have what appears to be a 2-way clean out here. And you can see we did jump up and over that offset there. So we're just going to continue to push out. We are still in black ABS plastic. See that joint there was in fair and maintainable condition. You can see the water being ran here. So we're just going to utilize that water, help us keep our camera head clear, and help us push out. See some debris there at the bottom of the pipe. So we're just going to continue to push out towards our city sewer. And make a little bit of a drop here. Just going to continue to push out. You can see we do transition into vitreous clay lateral here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and we are heading towards Lexington Street here. So we are just in our lateral. This is just on the other side of the sidewalk on Lexington. So we're just going to continue to push out. We are in vitreous clay sewer line. This is in the street here, and you can see we do have what appears to be a very large break. But what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to try to push out, see if we can get through here. And we're just going to try to continue to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. See here. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to drop right into our city sewer. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer tie-in. You can see that is our city sewer beneath us. So we're just going to begin to pull back and take a good look here. You can see we do have some residual water running. We are in vitreous clay lateral. This is out in the street, so we're just going to continue to pull back here. See those joints there? Seem to be, and you can see we do have cracking in that joint as well in the vitreous clay lateral. So we're just going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to pause here for a moment. And we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see we do have a little bit of an offset there at the bottom of our transition of our clean out. So we're just going to pull up and out of our clean out. That will conclude our video sewer line inspection.